Hello everyone, I'm Alison and welcome to my English lesson. Now these 4 words on the board, do we pronounce them where or were? Well, in today's lesson I'll be covering each one of these words, how you pronounce them, what their meaning is and how you use them correctly in sentences. So the way you do pronounce them is where, and the last one, you say it like were. So let's get started on the first lesson. Hello again. Now the first word where, it has 2 common meanings and we're just going to cover the first one and I'm going to read it out loud. You use the word where when you are asking a question about the place someone or something is in, on, or at. So let me give you a few examples of this. I could ask the question, where did you put the money? And when I answer that, it might be, I put it on the table. Where did you put the money? On the table. And the next question that we could ask is, where is the cat? And the cat is at the park. The cat is at my friend's house. And then another question could be, where have you put the pencils? And you could answer, I have put the pencils in the drawer, or I have put the pencils on the school desk. Now let's put the word where into some sentences. Hello again. We're going to use the first meaning for where in sentences, and I'll just revise that meaning. You use where when asking a question about the place someone or something is in, on, or at. Now, if you look at the first sentence, where did you buy the car? So we'll put the word where in here. Where did you buy the car? And you might say, I bought the car at the car yard. The next sentence, where does your brother live? So we might say there, my brother lives in Brisbane, or my brother lives in Sydney. Where does your brother live? The next sentence, where have you put my chocolate? Now that's a very important question, isn't it? So you might say, I've put the chocolate on the table. The chocolate is on the table. That's where I have put it. The next sentence. Where are you going to plant the flowers? Now, where could you plant them? In the garden. That's where the flowers will be planted. Or you could even say, in the pots. We could plant the flowers in the pot. Where are your glasses? People are always leaving their glasses and keys everywhere, all over their house. So where are your glasses? Your glasses could be on the bathroom bench. After you brushed your teeth, you left them there when you took them off. Where are your glasses? On the bench. Where is your family staying? You could say that your family is staying in a hotel, or they are at the holiday resort. But that's another way that you could use where when asking a question. Hello again. Now let's look at the second meaning for where. The word where is also used to show the place or position something is in. Now, a few examples of that could be, this is where I want you to put the flowers. Or you might say, this is where I will eat my food tonight. I'll eat the food at the kitchen table, not in the lounge room. So now let's do some sentences which contain this word with this meaning. Hello again. Now let's put the word where into these sentences and let's just revise the meaning. It is used to show the place or position something is in. So in this first sentence, she went to where the food was served. The place or position where the food was served. This is where I buried the treasure, the pirate said. This is the place where it was buried, where he buried the treasure. That is not where I wanted my shoes. So this is the place where the person didn't want their shoes. Put the flowers where I can see them. So wherever that place is where you're able to see the flowers. Put the flowers where I can see them. I can't remember where I put my phone. So write this word where. I can't remember where I put my phone, the place in which I put it. And the last sentence, he needs to remember where the car was parked. Because if you park a car and you can't remember where you parked it, well, then you can't find it to get home. That's a problem. So now we'll move on to the next word, where, which is a completely different word to this one. Hello again. Now let's do the word where that is spelled this way. And this is actually different to all the other words because it's really two words made into one. And what we do to get that one word is we cross off the A and we put an apostrophe. It goes like that. So this is really short for we are. Now, if we go over the meaning of this word, we have to go over both the meanings. So the word we is used when you are talking about yourself and others. So if I was just talking about myself, it would be I. But if I had other people with me, I would refer to us as we. And the word are is referring to right now. It's happening in present time. So we are is like myself and a group of people would be doing something right now. So I might say, we're having fun swimming in the pool. Which if you were to write that the long way, you would say, we are having fun swimming in the pool. Or you could say, we're out having dinner at the lovely restaurant. And another way to write that would be, we are out having dinner at the lovely restaurant. So now let's go on to the next lesson where it covers the sentences with this word. Hello again. Now we're going to use this word where in sentences with the spelling that's like this. So let's read the first one out. We're all going to the beach today. So let's write that in here. We're all going to the beach today. And you know that it's right because if you can put the words, we are all going to the beach today in here, then you know it's correct. So let's look at the next one. Sandy is happy and we're happy too. So we'll just write that in there again. And also you could say Sandy is happy and we are happy too. That's when you know it's right. So Sandy is happy and we're happy too. Now the next one. We're eating the delicious food. So we're eating the delicious food. So another way of saying that is we are eating the delicious food. The next one, we're cleaning the car together. We're cleaning the car together, or we are cleaning the car together. Now the next sentence, it is lunchtime and we're hungry. So let's just write this word in. You could also say it as, it is lunchtime and we are hungry. So it is lunchtime and we're hungry. Now the next one, we're at the party having fun. So let's just write that. We are at the party having fun, or we're at the party having fun. Now let's move on to the next where. Hello again. Now let's look at this meaning for the word where. This means to be dressed in something or to have something on your body. And all it really means is what you're wearing. I will wear the jacket outside because it is cold. I will wear a skirt because it is summertime. The man will wear a suit because he is going to a wedding. So now let's move on and let's look at some sentences that have this word in it. Now here are some sentences that have the word wear in it, spelled W-E-A-R, when you're actually wearing clothes. So the meaning of this, just to revise, to be dressed in something or to have something on your body. So we would say Jack had to wear a suit for his job interview. And we would write it like this, wear a suit for his job interview. And here, I want to wear the watch on my left wrist, because you can wear something on your body as well. I want to wear the watch on my left wrist. Sandy will wear a beautiful dress to the ball. Wouldn't that be nice? She's wearing a dress to the ball. So Sandy will wear a dress to the ball. Wear the diamond necklace around your neck. So that would have that meaning as well. When you wear the diamond necklace around your neck, it'd be lovely to own a beautiful diamond necklace. The woman said, I don't know what to wear. How many times have you heard a woman say that? I've said it 1,000,000 times. So that is also the same meaning. I don't know what to wear. Now the last sentence, when I go to school, I must wear my school uniform. And I'm sure all children know about that, wearing their school uniform to school every day. And let's move on to the next word in this lesson. Welcome back. Now this word sounds different to the other words because it doesn't sound like wear. It's actually pronounced were, as in were. And what this word means is you use the word were to say that a group of people, animals, or things existed in the past in some way. So you might say the animals were running around the backyard having fun. Or you could even say that the children were at the swimming pool having fun swimming. And if you were talking about a group of people, you could say all the people were at the concert singing along to the singers on stage. So that's what that means. Now let's look at some sentences with that word. Hello again. We're looking at sentences now with the word were. And let's revise its meaning. A group of people, animals, or things that existed in the past in some way. Now the first sentence, the pencils were sharp, but they are now blunt. So they existed in the past when they were sharp, and now they've been used and everything, and in present time they're blunt. The animals were at the pond drinking. They were thirsty, they were at the pond. They're no longer at the pond, but they were at the pond. The next sentence. We missed the party because we were sick. So when the party was happening, the people were sick and they couldn't go to the party. The spoons were shiny before they were used. So this is in the past. The spoons were shiny before they were used. Sandy and I were holidaying together at the beginning of the year. Gee, I wonder where they went. They probably went on one wonderful holiday. They probably went on some yacht or cruise. Sandy and I were holidaying together at the beginning of the year. And the last sentence, the burgers were hot, but now they are cold. How many times have we gone to eat food and it's gone cold? That's horrible, isn't it? Anyway, they're the sentences for were. And now we're moving on to the next lot of sentences that's covering all the words. Where, and were, the whole 4. Hello again. Now these sentences cover all the where, were words. So we have to decide which word goes into the sentence that's correct. Now, if you haven't watched my previous videos for this that cover all the meanings and we thoroughly go over all the meanings and sentences for each of these words, where, and were, I suggest that you have a look at them before you do this activity. So let's look at the first sentence on this list. Now this sentence is, wear the bracelet on your wrist. Now which spelling of the word fits into this wear? It's the one that's got to do with putting something on your body. It is this one. Wear the bracelet on your wrist. And then the next one. This is where I found the lost dog. Now which one is that? It talks about a place where the dog was found. So it is this one. This is where I found the lost dog. Now the next one. Where have you put my cold drink? So this one talks about the place where you're asking a question. So it's this one again. It's the first meaning. Where have you put my cold drink? Now let's look at the next sentence. We're walking up the hill to get some exercise. Now this sentence is easier than the others because if you can put the words we are in there, then we know it's this spelling because this is short for we are. So let's write that in here. We are. We are walking up the hill to get some exercise. Now this is about something, what it was before now. So it is were. The knives were sharp before they were used. So we use this word here. The knives were sharp before they were used. I don't know where I put my car keys. So that is the word that we use, where, to show the place that something is in. So it is this one. I don't know where I put my car keys. And the next sentence. When I go for the job interview, I must wear a suit and tie. So that's clothing that you're putting on your body. I must wear a suit and tie. And the next sentence, where are you going to park the car? So now that's a question, and that's this one here. Where are you going to park the car? So now we'll move on to the next lot of sentences that covers the whole 4 words again. Hello again. Here's another lot of sentences to help you learn the words where, and were. All right, let's do the first one. Jake is sad and we're sad too. Now that one's an easier one because we can put we are, so we know that it's this word here. Jake is sad and we're sad too. That's the word that goes there. We were angry, but now we are okay. So that's something about how they felt in the past, but they're okay now. So it's this word, were. We were angry, but now we are okay. The man asked, what should I wear to the party? So that word is used to show what's on somebody's body, which is this one. What should I wear to the party? The next sentence. We're at the park playing on the swings. Now that's short for we are, which is this one. We're at the park playing on the swings. The next sentence. She needs to remember where she put her keys. So the place where she put them, which is this word here. She needs to remember where she put her keys. They went shopping because they were bored. Now that has a different sound to the other three. It's this one, and it means that they were bored. That's why they wanted to go shopping. Next sentence. Where is the ring Mum bought you for Christmas? So somebody wants to know the place where the ring is, which is this word. Where is the ring Mum bought you for Christmas? Now the next sentence. Put the computer where I can find it. Another word which is talking about the place. Very good. Let's move on to the last lot of sentences for where, and were. Welcome back. Here are some more sentences to practice the words where, and were. And once again, if you haven't seen the previous videos for these lessons, please watch them because they cover all the meanings of the words and help you to understand them and how to use them. So let's look at the first sentence. It is breakfast time and we're going to cook eggs. So that one's an easy one because it's short for we are, which is this spelling. It is breakfast time and we are, or we're, going to cook eggs. Jane will wear a dress to the party. Now that's the word which has something to do with someone putting something on their body, which is this word. Jane will wear a dress to the party. The next one. Where did he buy the motorbike from? So that's like the place. Where did he get the bike from? It's this word, where. Where did he buy the motorbike from? And the next one. The children were in the pool having fun. They're not in the pool anymore, but they were in the pool before, which is this word, were. The children were in the pool having fun. The next sentence. We're washing the dog together. So you're talking about a person with friends helping, and that is short for we are. So we use we're washing the dog. The next sentence. She will wear the red shirt to the shops. That's putting clothing on your body, and it's this spelling. The next sentence. The dogs were at the park, but now they are home. This is something for the past. Were. This is where she lost her phone, the place. Where. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed these lessons.